All right. I was just checking if my chat box works for a stream. Why did you leave this here? Daniel's gonna be in the background playing Marvel Rivals. I hope you don't mind. We share the office now, so he's gonna be back there playing Doctor Strange. This is like really annoying. I don't know where to put it. We're just gonna put it over here. Alright, get that out of the way. Hello everybody. It's been a while. It's been, I think, like almost exactly a year. So I think I streamed on my birthday last year. So, been about a year. A lot has changed in the last year. I am no longer pregnant. I have a baby. He is 9 months old. Kind of crazy. He's sleeping. He's taking a nap right now. If he wakes up, you'll probably hear him because my baby monitor is on my desk. So if he starts screaming, you might hear it. I'm not going to have him on stream at all because I've been pretty careful to, for the most part, like not have him in pictures and stuff. Like I usually blur his face when he's in pictures. So if he does wake up, I'll probably, if he's in a game, I'll probably have to go like take care of him until he's out of a game. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's really exciting. It's been definitely like the hardest thing that I've ever done in my whole life, but definitely very rewarding at the time. He does not sleep through the night. It's really funny too, because like normally like babies, like newborns don't sleep through the night, but then as they get older, they'll start to be able to sleep through the night. Well, he was sleeping through the night at like 3 months. He would just sleep like 8-9 hours through the night, like not wake up. But lately he's been waking up in the middle of the night. So we're working on that. We're trying to figure out like the best schedule for him and like how much we have to feed him to make sure he doesn't wake up and want more food. Part of the problem is that there was like a while where it was just easier for me to have him in bed with us, which is like that's not the safe way to do it. Whatever, they give you like all kinds of paperwork at the hospital and like at the pediatrician. You're like, oh, you can't sleep with the baby in bed with you, but it's like a lot of people do it. The biggest issue with sleeping in bed with the baby is like once they get more mobile, obviously they can fall off the bed, so like that's a risk. But it's like I'm not gonna roll over on him unless I'm like extremely inebriated, right? Like it's just so unlikely that I would roll over on him that I wouldn't wake up. So yeah, so he was in bed with us for like a long time, quite a few months, just because it was easier than having to get up and make a bottle and rock him back to sleep and all that. I would just breastfeed him in bed. But he is a lot more mobile now, and we've had some scares where he almost fell off the bed, just from like crawling around and stuff like during the day, you know, when we have him on the bed. So we were like, okay, well, let's like just cut that out right now before it becomes a problem. So we've been putting him in the crib, and he just does not sleep through the night when he's alone. He's always like looking for me or looking for Daniel, like wanting to snuggle up on somebody. So we're working on the solo sleep. The crib's like right next to the bed, so if I have to get up, it's like right there. But yeah, so he's not like been a super big fan of having to sleep by himself, which I understand. Like I don't want to be in bed by myself either, you know? So I get it. So that's been one of our challenges as of late. But he's a good little baby. He's a lot of fun. He's very, very handsome. Some people have seen him. I have shared pictures of his face to friends and stuff, but he is a handsome little guy. No bottle. Yeah, exactly. So that's just it was just so much easier, but yeah. I'm not like exclusively breastfeeding because I've just had a problem with that ever since the birth. I haven't been able to like fully breastfeed. We've always had to supplement with formula, so. But it was, you know, it was enough to get him through the night usually without me having to get up out of bed. But yeah. Yes, my family is doing very well. Thank you, Crazy Solo. Everything's good. It's tiring. I'm exhausted. I mean, we wake up pretty early. He usually wakes up at like 7:30, so my days start kind of early. And then of course, it's a lot. He's the cutest. He's so funny, dude. He's got quite the personality. He really does. He's a special little one. But yeah, so my days do start pretty early, and it's like as soon as I get up, it's like, you know, there's no like laying in bed scrolling the phone or like chilling. It's just like 0 to 100 usually. So I gotta like get up and make breakfast for everybody and get him a bottle and, you know, go to the bathroom like first thing when I wake up. So then I have to like let him like chill on the floor. Hello. Is that actually Augie? Do you have an ult, or is that just somebody with the name Neo Augie? Is that like actually you? Yeah, so it's like there's a lot. It's like it feels like I have a packed schedule, and I'm not going anywhere. Like it's just my schedule at home is packed, and it doesn't help too that I've been like really I don't want to say trad wifing it because I feel like that whole thing has just been, oh, it's your okay. See, that shows how out of the loop I am. Yes, everything is going very well, thank you. But I've been like extra trad wifing it in the sense that like I have like a sourdough starter that I'm taking care of now, and like I'm making a bunch of snacks. So like I make like little homemade Cheez-Its, which is fun, and granola bars, and I'm spending like a lot of time in the kitchen. So like even when he's asleep, I'm like still doing something. And there's laundry, and we gotta sweep the floor, and everything has to be baby proofed. It's like you never think about how many little dangerous things are in your house until you watch your son go try to put like a power cord in his mouth, like, and you're like, no. So it's just there's always something. In this room, we usually have him like in this little rolly thing. He'll like run around the house, or Ramsreef, hi, or he'll be in this little like Finding Nemo bouncer that we have there. But he's not as much of a fan of this Finding Nemo bouncer anymore. You little man can have some power cord as a treat. No. No, he cannot. He absolutely cannot. So, yeah. So he doesn't like the Finding Nemo bouncer as much anymore. He used to love it because he would just sit there and bounce and bounce and bounce, and he thought it was the funniest thing. But now that he's a lot more mobile, he much prefers this like white and black one here because it's on wheels and he can like run around the house, and he's a menace, dude. He'll chase me around. Like I'll be in the kitchen and I'll be like away from him like this, and I'm like pretending to run, and I'm like, all right, you catch mama, and he'll start like sprinting after me. And he is like so excited to be moving that like the whole time he's running, or like he's crawling now too. So he'll be like crawling and he'll be like like laughing the whole time he's crawling because he's just so excited to be moving around. So he'll chase me around in like in that thing and like crawling and stuff, and he thinks it's so funny. Just wait until he's a bit older. I come in all the time. My son will just be destroying something, and I'll ask him why he's doing that, and he'll just blankly stare at me, then slap out of it. Then he'll honestly be confused as to what he was doing. Oh no. Yeah, he already likes to destroy stuff. He likes to, he's a rambunctious little guy. He likes to scratch at my face a lot. It's like he thinks that my nose and my lips don't belong on my face. So if I'm like on the couch with him and I'm holding him, right? Like he'll be like, I'll be holding him like this and he'll be facing me. He'll like stick his little fingers up my nose and just like get a grip on my nose like this and try to pull it off. And I'm like, dude, you have a nose too. Like, and Dada has a nose. Like we all have noses. You don't have to, you have your own. You don't have to take mine. My Streamlabs Dono link is broken? Uh-oh. Hold on, let me take a look at that. Oh, it might be because I don't pay for it anymore. So I might have a new link. Okay. Let's see. Because I was paying like $20 a month to it and then it wasn't streaming. So it's like, what's the point? Yeah, I am happy. I'm really happy. I love being a mom. It's everything I ever dreamed it would be and more. Emphasis on the and more, because it's a lot. It's like no amount of babysitting or like spending time with other people's babies anywhere close. GoSuggestics.tv/tip. Is that? Oh, and that's not right. Yeah, because I don't pay for it anymore. Let me. How do I find out my link to donate? I don't even remember what it is anymore. Tipping? Tip page design? Streamlabs? Okay, I got it. Okay, I'll change it. Streamlabs.com/jessixtv/tip. Yeah, I used to, like I said, I used to pay like 20 bucks a month for the custom domain and stuff, but I haven't been streaming. Why am I gonna have a custom domain? Yeah, okay. I changed it in the description, so it should work now. I can't pin messages, 1984. No, I don't know how to change that. I don't think I can change that. Can you like... Thank you so much, Track. That's a lot of money. It's like that's like 2 cans of formula. Thank you so much for the $100. Track, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Red Beige, for the $5. Thank you. I did have a good birthday. It was kind of a sad birthday for a little bit. Ramsreef, thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate it. It was kind of rough of birthday because okay, y'all know how I am about spiders. Well, in our neighborhood, we park under these trees. And there's constantly spiders on top of our car. I'm thinking about these spiders. It makes me want to vomit. They get in the car a lot. Well, apparently, physically Jessamine said on several $100s of donuts without doing birthday stream. It's very true. Well, apparently, a spider laid eggs in our car. And there was like a lot of little baby spiders just all over the car. And of course the car is a mess because there's just all kinds of baby stuff in the car. And there's like, I don't know, jackets and there's blankets and there's just all kinds of shit just all over the floor of the car. So there were spiders everywhere. They were all hiding in every little crevice. And Daniel was working, so he couldn't like clean out the car. I couldn't go anywhere on my birthday because I just knew that the car was infested with spiders. So it was like 7 o'clock at night and I was like complaining to my girlfriend. I was like, yeah, you know, there's like spiders everywhere. She's like, well, she lives pretty far away too. She lives like 30 minutes away. And she's like, I'll come pick you up and we can go like to Joann's, because I was talking about wanting to go to Joann's. So I had gift cards and they're closing. So I wanted to like use the gift cards before I couldn't. So she's like, I'll come pick you up. So she drove like 30 minutes to come here to pick me up, to take me to Joann's for my birthday. So that was nice. That was a good time. I was happy that we could do that. Better make those 2 cans last. You better talk to my son about that. He eats. He really do be eating. Actually do think I have to pump after this stream. Unfortunate. I hate doing it. I know Joann's. I love Joann's. That's where I got like all of my stuff for cosplays and stuff, was Joann's. Yes, he is. Yeah. Yes, he is. He's been like pretty frustrated with it lately because of the lack of competence in your average office worker these days. It's kind of crazy. that people can even get a job and just like have negative IQ. Just some of the stories he tells me, I think is so insane. Doesn't make any sense to me. And it makes me happy that I'm not in the workforce because I wouldn't be able to tolerate it. I genuinely would not be able to tolerate it. Like if somebody just said some stupid shit to me, like I've just not had a job for so long. I would just like not be able to keep it professional at that point. I don't know how he does it. So real mega truth, Nuke. No, and I was listening into one of his meetings one time too, and it was just like the most corporate, like I just wanted to throw up, like so gross. Like literally just all of the classic corporate, like, yeah, we'll circle back. You know, all the just the whole meme, the whole corporate meme. And it was like everything. The way his bosses were talking, I was like, this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. I don't know how you can listen to this. So, yeah, I can't do it, but it keeps the lights on, so. But we're hoping that maybe when we move, we'll be in like sort of a different job market, you know, maybe he can find something that pays better and is less annoying. So we'll have to see. That would be nice. The only thing is it's nice that he can work from home. It's like super helpful because he gets to spend a lot of time with his son. I could use the help. I mean, I would probably be fine without his help, but it's nice to have it. Like if he wasn't here, if he had to work in an office, I'd figure it out. But it's nice to have his help. So, you know, not that he's like doing nothing all day, but like, hey, can you hold him real quick while I make a bottle? You know, that kind of stuff is really helpful. So, but yeah, I guess if it's more money, then it would be nice to have a not work from home job. But we can't, we're buying a house, so can't really like change jobs at the, even if he doesn't like it. Kind of have to stick with your job or else they're not going to approve you. Something like that. I don't know. My name's not on it. I have terrible credit and no income, so it's just like only downsides, including me and the mortgage. If he commuted, you'd probably need a second car. Yeah, we definitely would. We definitely would. But also maybe not. Like if we, you know, it's not like 100% that we're gonna get the house. We've already put like a deposit on like the lot where they're building it and all that. But if we move into this house, my mother-in-law lives like 5 minutes away, and her husband, boyfriend, I don't really know. Thank you, Hustla. Is he works from home and he would have a car. So like worst case, I could just be like, hey, can you pick me up and take me somewhere, or can I borrow the car? Or, you know, whatever. I mean, we would figure that out until we were able to get a second car. Yeah, I thought I shared like a bunch of stuff about it in Discord. Maybe not, maybe I forgot. In December, nice. Spawn camping a build. No, we got to like go into the design studio and like pick our cabinets and the flooring and the countertop and the appliances and all that. Carpet, tile. We got some carpet in the house, which I'm not like a huge fan of, but it was ridiculously expensive for tile. And like the tile options that they had, like the basic tile was just disgusting. Like just the design on the tile just made it look like the floor was dirty. So we had to like upgrade the tile. But we did, it just wasn't reasonable to do the whole house. So the 2 bedrooms, it's a 3-bedroom house. So 2 of the bedrooms are going to be carpet and one is, it's not tracked. This builder has like really good reviews, so pretty hopeful. One of the bedrooms is gonna be an office, so we did that one tile. But like the master bedroom and my son's bedroom is gonna be carpet, which it's better that way anyway, because especially with him like crawling and learning to walk, like having carpet just seems like safer if he's gonna be like playing in that room and stuff. So because he hits his head on the tile all the time. We have like only tile in this house, so we have like a bunch of those like foam like puzzle piece kind of tiles, you know, like the gym tile sort of, in the whole TV room area so he can play, because he hits his head on the tile all the time. I feel so bad, but it's like we gotta let him crawl. We can't just not let him crawl. But yeah, so we have like tiles all over the floor in that room. Otherwise, he's gonna end up as brain damaged as me. It's so funny, like seeing his like progression into just being like a little bean, and now he's like sitting and moving, and he's pulling himself up to stand. And the other day he was holding on to like this little walker toy kind of thing, and it like sings when you move it, and he pulled himself up on it, and he saw my phone on the floor recording him. He loves my cell phone. He wants I have like this, I have my flashlight on for some reason, but my phone's always dead. I have the flip phone, and he absolutely loves my cell phone. I don't let him play on the screen, but he just sees me holding it all the time. So he's like, this must be something good. Like, mama's always holding this. Like, this is it. I need this. So anytime he sees it, this is how I got him to crawl. I just put my cell phone on the floor, and he just started going for it. So he loves my cell phone. And I had it on the floor recording him, because I can like prop it up like this on the floor. So it'll just be sitting there, and like this will be recording him. And he noticed it on the floor, and he started smiling, and he started like taking steps, holding onto his little toy with one hand, taking steps. It was insane. Get him a whoopee cushion and watch him fall over laughing. He thinks everything is funny. And he's just like, you know how there's kind of that meme where it's like, oh, it's 4 a.m. and everything's like ridiculously funny. He gets like that. When he gets really sleepy, anything is funny to him. So I'll be like holding him. Like, we just gave him a bath. It's been a while since he had his nap. He's like really tired. We're like getting him dressed. We got him dressed, whatever. And I'm holding him. And if I just go like, nah. Funny, I am the world's greatest comedian. Just nah. He's dying laughing. Like, it doesn't have to be anything funny. He just thinks everything is funny. That's the cutest. I just love his laugh. He has the cutest laugh. So I'll just keep doing it. And then he laughs himself so hard that he gets the hiccups. And now he's got the hiccups, and he's mad about it. He's such a silly little dude. He's the funniest guy. I'm excited too, because like some of Daniel's friends are coming into town in the next like couple months. Some of my friends are coming into town in the next couple of months, and I'm just like really excited for everybody to like meet him. Yeah, because like people get pictures and stuff, but like I don't know, to actually see him in person and just like to get the whole range of of everything. It's quite the experience. He's a celebrity at our parish. All the old people love him. They always come up to him after mass, and they're like, oh, hi, you know, how are you? And like just talking to him. Everybody's obsessed with him. Oh, if you need a babysitter, you know, call me. I'm not going to leave him with anybody, but they all love him. After mass, we go to McDonald's with my grandma, because she has this like group of people that are all from her neighborhood and from the church. And they all go to McDonald's after mass, and we'll go and have breakfast or brunch, whatever. And there's like a group of guys that are from her neighborhood but don't go to the church. And anytime we're not there, because like sometimes, you know, he's awake until like 3 a.m. and then we don't get any sleep, and we just can't wake up and function and drive safely and go to mass. So when we're not there on those days, the guys from her neighborhood are like, Oh yeah, where's my friend? I don't want to say his name because I haven't really said his name, but you know, where's the baby? Where's the baby? You know, they're always asking for him. They have little nicknames for him and stuff. They don't care about us. They just want the baby. So he's like a little celebrity everywhere we go. And it's crazy too because like we go to the grocery store and everybody's just like fawning over him. They're like, "Oh, you're so handsome." And of course, like he's such playing ranked rivals in the background based. Yeah, I'd be playing right now too if my computer could handle it, but it can't. We're both. Are you still Grandmaster?
No, I dropped out last week.
Oh man, I'm Grandmaster 3. I was Grandmaster 2, but I dropped recently. And I think, what are you, Diamond 1? Daniel?
What's up?
Diamond 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Diamond 1, I'm Grandmaster 3. He plays more than me, so like he has more chances to drop and get bad games and stuff. I only play a couple games. I am still, all of my computer specs are exactly the same. I haven't been able to afford to upgrade yet. No, I'm not on a 1080. I'm on a... What? I don't even know my GPU. I always forget. How do I find out? I don't even remember anymore. Display. Or I have a 4080. I have a 4080. He has a 3080. I have a 4080. Well, yeah, I mean, the processor's old. My RAM... It's not that I can't run Rivals. I just can't do Rivals and stream. Like, I can't do both. Because streaming takes a lot. My camera takes a lot. 2700X and 32 gigs of RAM does not go as far as it used to. So... And I have like my settings turned down all the way too. I don't really get great frames. And I think part of the problem is that like I've run this computer really hard for a long time. Keeping like 87 Google Chrome tabs open and streaming and playing music and playing a game. Like for days. Weeks, months. Years. But I got all of these parts in 2018, so it's been almost 7 years. Except for the graphics card. The graphics card's the only new thing. So, yeah, it's pretty old. The RAM, too. The RAM is really old. So, I think just in general, it's no spring chicken. But I do want a new processor. I'm not sure if I want to go Intel or AMD. I don't really care. I just want to go with whatever's like the best bang for my buck. So. Interesting comment. But yeah, and it's dirty. I have to clean it. The cats keep laying on it and then it gets really dirty. But yeah, I just play Rivals pretty much like at night for a couple hours and then go to bed. I don't really do too much on it these days. So unless I started streaming regularly again, which I guess I could, Daniel wouldn't be too happy about it because then he's going to be in the background of all my streams. But if I started streaming again, then I'd probably have more of like an excuse or a reason to upgrade it. But for now, like I spend a lot of my time on my laptop. I have a laptop in the living room so I can like watch the baby, and I have like little baby jail set up. So there's like our TV room has these like little walls, but they're like glass, and it kind of like it makes it one room in the living room. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, we put a baby gate there so he can't like get out into the rest of the living room. And then inside that gated area, there's also a smaller like pack and play with all of his toys in it. So we have baby jail, and then we have baby prison. Just the bigger one. So I'll keep him in the baby prison usually and then sit on my laptop. Can you try this new meme, Conspiracy Force, if you have an Apple iPhone and you have to do voice assist and say racist? It's supposed to say racist, then Trump. Daniel has it, but I'm not going to do it right now. Just tell me in Discord what we're supposed to do and I'll record it. Nice of you to let your Mexican pool boy play games with spray. Sir, that's the father of my child. Apple's gonna get sued. I doubt it. They can get away with anything. They can murder you in your sleep. That you sign the terms of service. Playing Black Panther. I feel like I've never seen him play Black Panther before. I don't even know what button he just pressed. Anyway, I need to stop getting distracted. But yeah, I've been enjoying Marvel Rivals. I like it a lot more than Overwatch. Like current Overwatch, at least. I used to like Overwatch a lot, but it has like a really large player base. Seems like you get in a game so quickly, you don't have to wait in a queue at all. Really nice. I've enjoyed it. I play Luna Snow. It's a lot of fun. I've learned more about the Marvel lore than I've ever known before. And because of Rivals, like we've watched a lot of the Marvel movies. So we watched, what did we watch recently? Not just the movies, but the series too. Like we watched the Moon Knight series. We watched the Loki series. We watched the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Thor Love and Thunder, the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I didn't watch WandaVision. I mean, maybe I will, but I just didn't really have a desire to. We watched the Deadpool Wolverine movie. That was funny. What else? I think that's it. The Moon Knight series was really good. I really enjoyed the Moon Knight series. And Loki. Loki was really good. I haven't watched a single Marvel movie since Endgame. Yeah, I didn't really... Well, the only ones I watched were the Spider-Man ones, but I didn't watch any of the other ones. Just because I like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. That's another one that we watched. I'd seen it, but he hadn't seen it. The one with all 3 Spider-Men in it. We watched that one. Is it No Way Home? I think it's No Way Home. Oh, we also watched all the Venom movies. The first one was pretty good. The second one was okay. And the third one was like, meh. Wasn't really a fan of it. Only old heads know the Jesse Overwatch Rust days. I miss Rust. I get ads for Rust randomly, and it makes me kind of want to play it again, but I just don't have the heart for it. Yeah, we watched a lot of Marvel stuff since Marvel Rivals came out, which is like, that was their plan, I'm sure. Like, it's basically just free advertising all the time. I can't believe Alfie Solomon's hosted a Symbiote. His range is honestly really crazy. Whatever his name is. I forgot his name. Tom Hardy. Is that his name? That's his name, right? I'm not crazy. I like to No Way Home. I still haven't watched the Wolverine movie yet. I haven't watched the Wolverine movie either, like the newest one. Or are you talking about the Deadpool one? The Deadpool one, I like the Deadpool one. But I watched the Deadpool movie before I watched the Loki series. And you don't have to watch the Loki series before the Deadpool movie, but like some stuff makes more sense if you do. I really liked the Loki series. I was really surprised that, oh, what's his name? From Wedding Crashers. Owen Wilson? Owen Wilson's the Wedding Crashers, right? I get the brothers mixed up. Wasn't that Owen Wilson? Anyway. And Loki, one of the Wilson brothers. Pretty sure it's Owen Wilson. He was really good in that. As soon as I saw him, I saw him in it, and I was like, They can't afford to keep him. He's gonna die like right away. But no, he was in there for a while, so. Now I see the message you put in Discord back in December where it says, gosh, you said it was a new build, so you must got a good interest rate like 4. I have no idea. Man, that's literally Lightning McQueen. So true. I have no idea any of the financial technical stuff about it, Hustle. I'm not gonna lie. I am like literally the most uninvolved in any of that. So, my name's not even on our bank account. So, it has nothing to do with me. I'm just gonna live there. Literally Lightning McQueen. But yeah, he was really good in that role. And Tom Hiddleston did a good job as Loki. I liked the series, it was nice. I'm definitely interested to see like where they take whatever this next phase is. Phase 7, phase 12. I don't know. They have like Avengers Doomsday and like Avengers something else. I don't know. I'll tune in. I probably won't pay to watch it, but it will be watched. We need this alert.
We need this alert.
Wait, what alert? Oh, you know what I didn't even realize? Is this what I'm looking for? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix this. There was a YouTube alert. Like a video, don't know. But I just have to figure out how to fix my shit here. I'm just gonna play it for the time being. Whenever life gets you down, keeps you wearing a frown, and the gravy train has left you behind.
And when you're all out of hope, down at the end of your rope,
what the?
and nobody's there to throw you a line.
Oh, okay, there we go. I thought my mic was broken for a second.
If you ever get so low that you don't know which way to go, come on and take a walk in my shoes.
I have to re-sign in to Streamlabs, I think.
Got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my blues. I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away. I take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay. I gotta sing and I dance when I glance in my pants, and the feeling's like a sunshiny day. I take a look at my enormous penis, and everything is going my way.
I don't know what to do about this. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think I figured it out. I am not a fake gamer, okay? I am a real girl gamer. That's my gameplay. I couldn't figure that out. Okay, I'm probably gonna... Am I gonna get in trouble for, like, having that whole song in my video? Probably not, right? Be fine. I think that was enough. I think that was... How many seconds? That was... No, I don't think it was enough. Whatever. It's fine. Actually, wait. I think it was enough. But it's okay. We'll play the whole thing. I wish that video was still available. Yeah, I got rid of all my alerts like a while ago because I was like, well, if I come back to stream, then I'll just put all my alerts. I'll change. It'll all be different because it was all old gifs of me and stuff, and I'm fat now, so like it was just kind of embarrassing. But I just never set anything up, so I just did that. There's only one that I kept. Only one alert that I kept. So, thank you very much for the $15. No, that's... I'm trying to get copyright struck. Banger song, though. Actually, let me add... Proud. Alright, I can read. Fashion. Okay, there we go. There's too many. There's too many things. Oh, you scared me.
I'm scared.
I don't know. I wish I with the chicken. Oh my god. I remember that video. Where can we find that? I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. That's got to be on YouTube somewhere. The best memento of that era. Yeah, those are definitely some fun times. Actually, June this year, it's gonna be 10 years that me and Brittany have been friends. It's pretty insane to think about.
Got the Grandmaster again.
Huh?
Got the Grandmaster again.
Yay! Everybody, let's get some claps for Daniel in chat. He's in Grandmaster again.
Play Black Panther and just.
You want Brit to return your top or something? Huh? No, we became friends. She had a stream, and it was like a sugar daddy interview stream, and I was interviewing to be one of her sugar daddies. And I told her that I would fly her all over the country in a private jet and into like different countries and stuff, like all over the world in a private jet. And I was like super rich. And I told her I spoke Japanese. And she was like, really? You gotta speak some Japanese. And then so I just quoted, like I just like spoke the words to like an anime opening that I knew. And she was like kind of shocked. She was like, what? And like I remember she messaged me later and asked me about it. She's like, do you really speak Japanese? I was like, no, that was just like an anime opening. That was some good times. That was funny. That was a fun stream. I'll never forget that. And she used to use, what was that program she would use? Raid Call. It was like instead of Discord, it was like before Discord. But it was like better than TeamSpeak and stuff. Raid Call. And like Raid Call and Skype. That's what we would use back in the day. It doesn't even feel like that long ago, but it's literally been 10 years. April this year will be 10 years since I started streaming. Which is just like bonkers to think about. You know, because I'm old. I'm 29 now. Disgusting. I'm way too old to be streaming. This is for the young kids. I'm like a grandma. Just out here like, what's up, gamers? Gross. Grown-ass woman. I'm no longer an e-girl, I'm an e-woman. TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak has been so funny on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen like any of the times they've been roasting Discord on Twitter, but it's been pretty funny. Aging is a privilege. I agree. It's just crazy to think about, like, when my parents were my age. My parents were my age. My mom was... She had me and my older sister already. When was my little sister? She would have probably been pregnant with her third at my age. Are you really an e-woman if you only stream once a year? Well, I use Twitter still. I tweet a lot. Like, way too much. So, I think that counts. There's Twitter e-girls, right? That are just, like, on Twitter. That counts. I definitely don't want to only stream once a year, though. I'm gonna get old so quickly that way. Like, if you only see me once a year, you're just gonna be like, damn, like, she's looking rough. Whereas, like, if you see me, like, once a month, it'll be so gradual. You won't even notice that I'm, like, decaying right before your eyes. Boomers had it better. It's not fair to compare. I'm not really comparing and like, oh, I wish I was like her. It's just like crazy that like I'm my mom's age when my little sister was born. That's more how I was looking at it. My mom was a mom at 20, so. No, we're gonna notice. You're not even gonna notice, okay? I still look just as young and fresh as I did 10 years ago, okay? Listen, I'm trying to lose weight, alright? It's hard out here. I've been humbled by motherhood, I'll tell you that. It should be like, especially when I lost weight, like when I lost like 90 pounds or whatever, and I was like all proud of myself. I got like really full of myself, and I'd be like, having a baby isn't an excuse. Just stop eating so much. Humbled. I've been humbled. I've been thoroughly humbled. It's fine though. I'm working on it. I definitely need to lose weight before number 2. We've already been thinking about number 2, but I'm gonna gain weight in the pregnancy, so I'd like to start off thinner before we get going on that. And my mom's such a good grandma too. She's a funny grandma. She gives me shit because I don't want her. She's like, he needs to watch the Minions. Because y'all know my mom's obsessed with the Minions. She's like mad that I won't let her show him the Minions movie. I'm like, Mom, he's still just a little bit too young for that. Give it like a year. Give it a year. I'll let him watch the Minions movie with you. She's like, no. No. He needs to watch it. I'm like, Mom, that's like the most brain rot. Like the most brain rot you could possibly show, other than like maybe Coco Melon. You know, it's just like, she's still. Oh, of course she's still into Minions. I dressed him up like a Minion for Halloween. She was supposed to come with us. We were going to like the fair. They have like a fair. Every Halloween they do like trick-or-treating and stuff at like the, what's it called? Yeah, it's called Yesteryear Village. And it's a bunch of like these little old houses and like a little schoolhouse and like a little haunted house and whatever. And then you go like from place to place and they like punch your little stamp and stuff, like a stamp on your card, and you whatever. Anyway, I dressed him up as like a minion because she was supposed to come with us, and she did not come with us. He doesn't really watch TV. Are you still watching Skibidi Toilet? No, I stopped like after I watched them all on stream, and I was like, I'll just let them like accumulate and then I'll watch them all, and then it just got out of hand and I never like, yeah, Yesteryear Village. And I just never went back and watched them. But yes, I did start as a troll. I thought she was legit, but for a minute. And then after I did the sugar baby or the sugar daddy interview stream, that's when I sort of realized. I need to get a drink. Now the question is, do I celebrate? No, I don't. It's not that I don't let him watch TV. Like, I'll have him in the room with me while a TV is on, and he really doesn't seem to care that much. But I never like put on TV for him to watch. Like, I don't put on cartoons. I don't put on like baby stuff. I try to keep him away from the screen for the most part. What does he like to do? He likes to chew on hangers. He likes to crawl around and laugh. He likes to try to eat my toes. He likes to pull himself up to stand in the baby jail. He likes to... When are you gonna turn him on to Dragon Ball? That's up to Daniel. That's gonna be a father-son thing. What else does he like to do? He likes to scream. He likes to chew cables. He likes to chew his own toes. He likes to rip my nose off. He likes to poke me in the eyeballs. He likes to do a lot of stuff. Yeah. Very busy little man. He likes to he does like to shit in his diaper. That's true. It's so funny too because like he's starting to get to that age where he can like associate words. So I think he realizes what poopy means because now he'll be sitting there and I'll smell it. And I'll be like, "Did you poopy?" And he'll be like he'll give like this little like this little smile and I'm like, "Oh no." Is he teething? Oh yeah, he's got 2 teeth already and he's just been teething this whole time. Like he's so drooly, he's always trying to chew something. When I was his age, I was already wiping and walking uphill both ways to the toilet. I believe you. I believe you for sure. We just had his most recent doctor's appointment on the 19th. And he was like standing on the little table. He was holding on to me and then he like let go of me and was just standing there for a couple seconds and then he like fell on his butt. And the pediatrician was like, "Yeah, I think he's gonna be an early walker." Tell me 5 things you do as a baby. Need this by Monday. I'm gonna ask him that when he wakes up. What do you even do around here? We were talking about Dan. Y'all are too much. Okay. So I need something to drink. Do I celebrate the special occasion and drink a White Claw? I will fall asleep from 1 White Claw. Or do I have a Coke Zero? Those are the options. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws. That was a good one, I agree. That's funny. I've had these White Claws in my fridge. I was like, I'm gonna buy some White Claw. We're gonna get a little wild and crazy up in this place. And every time I've drank one, I have like half, and then I'm like, all right, I'm sleepy. I have no tolerance for alcohol anymore. I don't know, I don't know if I shared the picture in Discord, Okay, let me go get the White Claw and then I'll tell the story.
Oh. Have 2 Captain America.
Alright, sorry. They were like all the way in the back of my fridge. How does drinking and breastfeeding even work? If I drink a White Claw, it's not a big deal. I think like such a small percentage of the alcohol goes into the breast milk. So it's like not a big deal. I shouldn't be like throwing back shots or anything, but it's kind of a meme. Like if you can find the baby, you can feed the baby. But I wouldn't like go crazy drinking. Some women pump the breast milk and then like dump it. I wouldn't do that because breast milk is a precious commodity around here. So, speaking of, I have some in the freezer that I have to use like soon. Oh, I've been good. I've been good. It's been like a year and I have a 9-month-old baby and mom life. No pump and dump. No. We don't pump and dump around here. Cheers, friends. I've had this 24 pack of White Claws. I think this is like the 4th one I've drank. I've had it for like, had them for a while. I'm gonna drink probably half of this and be drunk. I had half of one like a month ago, and I was like, woo, I'm feeling it. Oh, I have to tell you about what, okay, so I was at my uncle's house I don't remember what it was for. Somebody's birthday, I think. 4th of July. It was something. Well, I didn't disappear off Twitter. I've been on Twitter, but yeah, I haven't been streaming or YouTube or anything for like a year. So I had my baby and I've been busy. So yeah, oh, that reminds me, I should, I'm gonna retweet this on my crypto Twitter too. Retweet my stream. Oh no, wait. I didn't want to watch it. How do I stop watching it? What's the percent on the White Claw anyway? 8%. This one is 8%. But okay, so we were at my uncle's house. It was like 4th of July or something. And, you know, we had the baby and me and Daniel, and we were like still in like the newborn trenches. So like no sleep was being had by any of us. And they were like, come on, just have some wine, have some Prosecco, you know, telling Daniel, okay, have a beer, have a beer. So Daniel had 2 beers and I had a half a glass of Prosecco, and we both knocked out on the couch. Like, out. I don't even know. I was like, for a couple hours, we were just out, both of us on the couch with the baby on my, like, he was like, I was like leaning back like this, and I was holding the baby. And all 3 of us were just out. So my uncle snapped a picture of it because he thought it was funny. But I can't drink. Like, my alcohol tolerance is just gone. You have X membership though? Yeah, I pay for it on both of my accounts. My crypto account and my regular account. I haven't been biting my nails either. You see my nails? Ooh. So long? Not really. I have short, stubby, fat fingers, so they're not that long, but they feel long because I was biting them for a while and it was such a pain in the butt to stop biting them. And then one day out of nowhere, I just stopped biting them for some reason, so. The cats are doing well. Oh, I have to tell you about Lulu. So Lulu has stomatitis. So that's like an autoimmune condition where her body is attacking the plaque on her teeth. And she's had like a lot of tooth pain for a while. And we've been taking her to the vet to like get a steroid or get like some other medication. But like ultimately the way to treat it is extraction. They have to remove all of her teeth. So we struggled to find a specialist that would do it, because you have to go to like a dental surgeon, and there's only like a few of them. There's not a ton of them. So we had to go to one that was like an hour and a half away. I had to drive there, and they quoted us, and it came out to like $6,000 to remove all of her teeth. All the surgery prep, the doctor's time, the medicine, the anesthesia, all of the things. $6,000. I'm not paying $6,000. Like, I'm sorry, I love my cat, but like that's a lot of money. So we've been thinking about like other ways to take care of it. We talked to, there's a new doctor at the vet we normally go to, and she was like, oh, I have a lot. The first time we took her to the vet, or the most recent time we took her to the vet, they were like, oh, we can't do anything about it. You have to get her teeth removed, or we can't take care of her anymore. So then, of course, we were stressing out. Like, now she's just in pain, and the doctor won't see her anymore until we get all of her teeth out. So they called us, and they're like, hey, she's due for her cleaning. We brought her in. We're like, hey, I know you can't do a cleaning. Like, just do what you can for her. And then there's a new vet there called us and was like, I have a lot of experience with stomatitis. Like, I used to work at a shelter, and a lot of the cats there had it. So I'll do her cleaning, and here's this new medication. It's technically for arthritis, but it's shown to like do really well for cats with stomatitis. So they gave us that shot. It's like $85. They gave us the shot, and she's been a lot better, but we have to do it like monthly, which sucks, but still cheaper than $6,000. So remember, yes, there was 2. I unfortunately had 2 of them. One, my most recent one was right before my pregnancy with my son. And it was rough. Yeah, it's like, that was really rough, but it all worked out and everything happened the way it was meant to. And my little man is perfect and I love him. And I just love being a mom. It's been great. It's been challenging, but in a way that I think I needed. Like, I feel like I look back on my life before he was born and I was like, what was I doing with my life? Like, it just felt like so meaningless. Now that he's here, it just feels like I have, I don't know, like a purpose that I didn't have before. So it's been nice. He's such a happy, handsome little man. And of course he's like, it's hard, you know, he's a baby. So like, you can't communicate with him in a lot of ways. You know, he can't explain to me. I don't think I really shared about the second one. But it was right before this pregnancy with my son. So it was like a very recent, anyway. It happened on 4th of July. Remember that because the doctor's office was closed and I had to call the operator. So that was the second one. Whew. But yeah, yeah, it's been a challenge in a way that I'm happy with. But it's just the thing that's hard is like, obviously he can't communicate verbally. So sometimes there's moments where it's like there's something wrong. You know, he's either tired or hungry or I don't know, just bored or whatever. And it's like he can't tell me what his issue is. So then of course he just gets even more frustrated because I'm trying all these things and it's like not the thing that he needs or whatever. And so there's like a lot of learning and it feels like I'm always learning. Like you're just constantly learning. Because sometimes, okay, so like he needs to take so many naps a day, right? And then there's out of nowhere, he's just like, well, now I don't want to sleep. I don't want to nap. I don't want to whatever. And now I have to like figure out a new way to get him to fall asleep. So now I'm like, okay, this is my new trick, right? This is our new trick to get him to fall asleep. And it works for like 2 days and then it doesn't work anymore. And now I have to like figure out some new way to trick him into falling asleep. It's like, you're just like constantly having to like adapt and like switch things around. And I think it's different with every kid. Like some babies are just better sleepers than other babies. You know, some babies eat solids easier. Some babies are more picky. So like we're lucky in the way that like he's not the best sleeper, but he's not picky when it comes to food. Like he'll eat anything. So when it comes to like solids, but he eats a lot of solids. He eats eggs, he eats bread, he eats if I make like a stew, he'll eat the soft meat from the stew. He eats purees. He eats these little pancakes I make him in the morning, like banana egg pancakes that I make him. So we're lucky in that sense that he'll eat like whatever. He's never been picky about his bottles. Like some babies won't take certain formula. Some babies won't take frozen breast milk. They won't take cold milk. You know, if like you put milk in the fridge, they have to heat it up. And he's always been okay about like cold milk. It doesn't have to be warm or room temperature or whatever. So, you know, you get like unlucky in some ways and then lucky in other ways. He doesn't snore. He's made snoring sounds in his sleep, but he doesn't really snore. I snore and I wake the baby up. I snore really loud. Daniel will sometimes be like, I didn't get any sleep because you were snoring. And I think part of it is just my weight gain. Like I tend to snore a lot, like when I'm heavier. So I lost 20 pounds since I gave birth, but I haven't like lost any more since then. That was like kind of quick. I lost that. And then I have just been like plateaued pretty much. And I've heard like mixed things about breastfeeding and weight loss. Like some people say like, oh, well, if you're breastfeeding, the weight just like melts off. And then some people are like, oh, well, if you're breastfeeding, then your body's like going out of its way to like store as much as it can. So who knows? I've been eating like healthier. I've still been eating like junk food. Like I said, I've been making like granola bars and Cheez-Its and stuff, but it's all homemade, like from scratch. So, you know, you take what you can get, I guess. Like we don't do like desserts or anything, but I made, you know, banana slices covered in dark chocolate. So like that was kind of a dessert, you know. It takes 2 years to go back to normal usually, yeah. That's about what I was expecting, but I just, like I said, I just want to make sure that I'm like skinny by the time I get pregnant again, because being as heavy as I was towards the end of my pregnancy, like I was way too fat when I got pregnant. I think when I got pregnant, I was already like 165 pounds. And by the end of my pregnancy, like by month 9 into month 10, like I was 225 pounds. So I'm about 200 pounds right now, which is way heavier than I should be, way heavier than I want to be. But I think I'm like 200 or 205 right now. So ideally, before I get pregnant again, I want to be like 140, 145, I think would be good. Because then if I gain 20 pounds, it's acceptable. You know, it's like I can still function as a human being, but just being so big and so overweight and gaining weight so fast, it was just like miserable on my joints. Because like in pregnancy, I say you, but in pregnancy, you get this hormone or some kind of whatever, and it like loosens all of your joints and your ligaments, obviously to like prepare you for like widening and childbirth and all that. And it was just killer on all of my joints, my hips, my knees, my ankles, even like my wrists, like my ribs, everything hurt so bad. So I do not want to be that fat when I get pregnant again. That's all I care about. I don't care about how I look, but that was just so miserable. You look like the Michelin Man. So true. If you think I look like the Michelin Man, you should see my son. But yeah, so that's my goal, to get back to like 140, 145. So yeah, we're working on it. Been eating healthier and going on walks and stuff. The homemade Cheez-Its turned out pretty good. This last batch that I made, I've made 3 batches now. And this last batch that I made, I'm not good at baking or anything. Like, that's just not my forte. I'm like learning a lot of stuff for the first time now. And I didn't realize, and now like looking back on it, I feel retarded because I should have known. But I didn't realize that like having the sheets, because I made 2 sheets of it, having the sheets at different heights in the oven would like make them cook differently. So like one of them was kind of underdone, and then one of them was like a little, like not burnt, but it was like overdone. It was like almost burnt. So I feel like I need to lower the top rack by 1 and then put them both on the same rack, and then they'll come out perfect. So a lot of trial and error, but I figured it out. I also think I want to double the recipe because they do not last very long. They don't go very far. Gonna look like the Mr. Beast burger video in no time? I sure hope so. I think I was about 140, 145 in that video, so that's probably a good goal. So right now the goal is under 200. And then once I'm under 200, we're getting back to 145. I can't live like this much longer. The only thing that sucks is like I have a whole wardrobe now at this size because I've been this size. Like I've needed clothes. So, but I still have all my skinny clothes in like a storage bag thing in my closet. So I won't have to buy new clothes when I lose weight. I also just bought some fabric from Joann's, and I'm wanting to make some clothing that's either easily altered or is like one size fits all, like a wrap skirt and stuff like that, that it doesn't really matter what size I am, it'll still fit me. So that'll be nice. I just haven't found the time to sew. And I don't have a lot of room in here anymore. You know, I used to have this whole office and now I don't. So that's also a challenge, but yeah. I haven't really been doing my rosaries either. I've been really wanting to reopen my Etsy shop, But I tell you, my wrists, my carpal tunnel got really bad during pregnancy, and it feels like it got a little bit better, but like not much better. And I'm also worried that I'm gonna miss the notifications for sales or like forget about it and get too distracted, and then I'm not gonna send out orders on time and whatever. So I do want to go back to doing Etsy stuff, but I'm just scared. I'm scared that I'm gonna whatever. Also, I don't know how many of you know about my Etsy being hacked. I talked about it in Discord, and I think I posted about it on Twitter, but my Etsy got hacked because I still used, so I didn't realize that I had like a password set up on my Etsy. I thought that I always logged in through my Google account, but I guess I also did have a password on the account, and it was like some really old password that I used for like a lot of different accounts. So of course, like it was in a data breach somewhere and somebody got into my Etsy and they deleted all of my listings. So all my listings are gone. So if I want to do my Etsy again, I have to redo all of my listings, which is just like a really big time commitment. I didn't put my best man Fernando on the case for you to never use Etsy again. That's true. Fernando really did put in a lot of effort there. Maybe I'll get on it. But yeah, so I do have to like redo all of my listings, and I just don't have like all the stuff that I used before for like all the pictures and whatever. But I guess I can use Daniel's phone because he has a really nice camera, so I might do that. I might just steal his phone for my Etsy listing. How are your games going tonight?
Not bad. I just lost my last one because the two Captain America players only know like Captain America. They're
Was Captain America, was one of them playing Captain America?
yeah.
But the other one
didn't play anything else.
That's unfortunate.
They just locked in Iron Man.
Mishu, what do you want, dude? Where are you? Come here. Give him to me. Give him to me.
He's got a little bald spot.
Say hi to Mishu. He has a bald spot on his arm from when he went to the vet. He had a cleaning. You can see his little bald spot there. It's kind
It's a leg.
of hard to see. You got a bald arm, sir.
Hey.
No. Alright, you're going back this way. So yeah, that's about everything. My life's been pretty eventful for the last 9 months. Yes, he did grow his hair out. He wants to donate it. So he's gonna cut it soon and donate it.
That's good.
I don't want him to cut it, but he will. Honestly though, I understand why men get angry about living with women and having hair everywhere, because between the two of us, there's hair everywhere. So I get it now. I understand. I'm not streaming Marvel. I could try. I just don't think my computer can handle streaming and Marvel. Hello,
You're
Tommy.
just gonna turn down the.
Huh?
You're just gonna turn it from ultra to like me.
Everything's already on medium, and I already get like 80 frames.
Really?
Yes. Are the kitties around the baby terrified of him? They are terrified of him. Baby Kitty especially, because Baby Kitty was like the most curious about him and tried to be the closest to him. But Baby kept like just getting excited and like flapping his arms and would constantly hit Baby Kitty in the face. I could try playing Rivals. I mean, is that something y'all are interested in? I just feel like my computer's gonna shit the bed if I try. I'm just worried about it. I have to like upgrade my computer if I want to do that. But it's a fun game. Lil Tommy wants a Marvel stream one day. I will do it for Lil Tommy. I'm just gonna have to get a couple upgrades first. I'm worried my computer wouldn't be able to handle it. I guess I can try a quick play game and see how it goes. I can give it a shot. But I am GM3. Take the 87 Chrome tabs out behind the woodshed. It'll be fine. And here, let's give it a shot. Let's try a quick play game. We'll give it the old college try. Just close everything. Hold on. First, let me look at my task manager. Okay, well, OBS really doesn't take, it takes 33% of my RAM, my memory. And 37% of my GPU. Just OBS. We're gonna move chat and my camera. Oh, let's see, we'll try it. The only thing is, I don't have I can't be on his team because he's playing one right now without me. I don't even know where the camera would go. What else do I need? Like I don't even have like a scene for this. My OBS. And then my alerts. That right there. There we go. All right, let's give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. I guess a game capture. Marble Rivals. Oh, hold on. Properties. Window. Marble Rivals. May require OBS to be run as admin to use game capture. Oh, well, that's retarded. Do window capture, play capture, window capture, marble. I don't think it's working. It's on like a totally different screen. Yeah, this shit bugged. Okay, hold on. I guess I can just do display capture. I guess that's fine. And I'll just play like a... Hold on. First of all, I'm gonna go into the practice range so I can see the like HUD and where I have to line everything up. I'll have to wait to be on his team. All right. I think this is a fine place for the camera.
Superpowers are amazing. Also, the ice effects look great on stage.
I guess I don't need the chat. I mean, do I need the chat? That's fine. I mean, this is all right. Or should my camera be on the other side? Now I feel like my camera should be on the other side. Right here. I don't know. What's the right side? What do you guys
See
think?
them? Right there.
Shut up. This is Luna. This is who I usually play.
I should be singing lullabies.
Is it bad? Is the stream like laggy? Is the audio good?
I suck. Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go. You seeing stars? Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
A string of hits.
We'll have to see how it is. Looks fine to me. Okay. We'll have to see how it is in a quick match. I just want to do a quick match before I play competitive. Just in case I have any issues.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Looks and sounds great. Okay, well. We'll see how it is in a team fight. Because that's like always the tell. And there's like all the particles and stuff. I'm just in a quick play. So when you're done we can play together if you Oh wait, I have to find out if he has the Mr. Fantastic skin. If he has like there was a Valentine's Day skin. So it's like him and Invisible Woman have like little matching skins. Does he have the skin?
Always love my
No,
powers.
he has the ugly
And now I
skin.
think 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright, I gotta put on my show.
My scanners have picked up on a cosmic being watching us from afar, Ben. All signs point to a being on par with Galactus, yet not quite the same.
The battle starts in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Man, I feel like a real gamer. Gaming on stream. Oh, they have a Wolverine. And a storm? Is that a storm?
I like the cold.
Find a way to bring me back, Ben. I promise.
He's so low. Oh my goodness, I hate Wolverine.
Now. I'll get you next time. How? You're frozen.
Oh, I was reloading. No.
A nice deep capture the mission area.
Ah, I can't aim.
What do I do for an encore? Thanks so much.
Your powers are mine! Armed and
I was trying to yell the Bucky. Who was that? On point.
Co-op time.
Who are the sweat picks of choice for this game? Sweat
Someone needs a
picks.
snowball in the face.
I guess Bucky's one of them. Because he's just really strong, like stupid strong. His ability is like kind of crazy.
Help.
He can just ult over and over and over and over and over. Canceled his ultimate! Oh, love that. That's some good shit.
I know how to do center stage. Your team's capture progress has passed the
You'll hear him say, again! When he ults multiple times. Yeah. And he can just go over and over pretty much indefinitely. My phone got in my way.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, that's Wolverine. Come here.
What do I do for an encore?
Oh my goodness, dude. Just sitting in the fire.
I don't have to be center stage.
I don't know. I'd have to ask Daniel who he thinks the sweat picks are.
I can be.
I feel like in general the game's pretty balanced. I think right now actually Hella's a sweat pick. I don't know if they patched the bug, but there was a bug where she had no damage fall off. And she's already like crazy strong.
Watch me soar. I like it cold. Sorry, we need you back. You've captured more than half of the mission area.
Oh, I'm missing all of my shots. Ooh. Can you heal me?
A nice deep freeze. There's so much. Do I throw like a girl? Throw up time.
Oh, I couldn't see that person up there. Oh, you whore. Oh, he's won!
Deep freeze. He's the perfect. I am ready to put on a show.
All right, let's go. We're gonna win this.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. You got it.
Yay! Easy. He ults again and again, yes. He just says again and keeps ulting. So it's like he ults and then there's like a little red bar on somebody's health. And if he kills somebody with that red bar on their health, his ult like comes back. Or if, I think even if anybody on the team kills them, then his ult like comes back and he gets to go again and again. And again and again and again.
Another one?
Huh? Oh.
30 seconds before you
What the?
attack.
Am I
Get
stuck?
ready.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Why is Diva announcing the game? Good question. I'm stuck. There we
All I
go.
ever wanted to do was sing, really. The battle starts in 5,
My character is invisible.
3, 2, 1.
Can't see anything. I can't even tell if I'm healing
Capture the
people.
mission area. Got it? Blow up.
Okay, it's working. My shit's just bugged. Yeah, I still use the default, there we go. The default crosshair. Oh, I should have waited. He can't be CC'd when he's in, oh fuck, when he's in that run that he does, his little charge. Oh shit. I'm dead here. Oh, just kidding, I'm not dead.
Double KO.
Ah, now I'm dead.
My time to
Oh, I'm the
shine.
ace. I didn't even realize I was the ace this game.
I'm making a comeback.
The ace is like the MVP of the game. So there's an ace on each team, and the team that wins, the ace is the MVP. The team that loses, the ace is the SVP, second, I don't know, valuable player.
So much. Be strong together.
The enemy has arrived.
Watch. Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point. I suck.
Oh shit. He's behind us. I don't have my ult.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, I did not get my ultimate in time. I don't think we're gonna win this one, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Unfortunate. Not even healing that much.
I'm making a comeback.
It's so weird to just play quick play. I'm like so used to comp games.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
It just feels like a free-for-all and like super uncoordinated.
Need some help.
They were all coming for me. Is like the quality okay on y'all's end? As far as like the frames, is like the stream dropping frames or anything, or it's good?
I always loved my powers, but now I think they're great. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Interesting. I would have thought that I would have a lot more trouble streaming this.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what that is, lady, but those folks consider me an old law.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go. We're gonna win this. I'm gonna carry.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
I don't even remember who was who on their team.
I'm hurt. A nice deep freeze. See them? Right there. Thanks for the shield. A little help, please. Feeling fantastic. Great destruction here.
It's clobbering time!
I'm on the rebound.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area! I suck. We're finding our groove.
It's kind of hard to heal people sometimes unless I use my my shift ability, which like this one right here. Because like enemies will stand in front of people and teammates will stand in front of each other, and then I'm like missing the one that's low and needs to be healed.
The enemy has arrived. I don't have to be center
There's an
stage.
Adam Warlock above us somewhere. Probably left.
Now it's showtime. Over here. Time for my biggest hit.
I think they're gonna have Star-Lord
I don't have to
ult.
be center stage. I suck.
Feeling fantastic.
My favorite time!
Amelia's fuse is my load.
Glad I wasn't late for club.
So Wolverine is doing his best.
We're finding our groove.
Don't know where the Loki went. Found him.
Be reckless now. Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Feeling better already.
We've been problem solved.
Is it really clobbering me already then?
John Jerry!
And let me help. Am I invisible?
Didn't even have to use my ult, baby.
I don't have to be center stage.
What a relief. Good work, Sue.
Am I not the ace anymore? No!
I am ready to put on a show. I am ready to put on a show. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ah! Ah! Ah, I'm panicking! I'm panicking! I missed all my shots right at the end. When I hate the thing, tell it to swap to Colossus. Well, Colossus is not an option in this game. Not yet, anyway.
Epic victory!
Who knows what the future holds? They just got all 4 of the Fantastic Four. So, like, The Thing and Johnny Storm just came out, like, a week ago. Maybe less. Like, a couple days ago. And I think next is probably Blade. Oh, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just an Overwatch skin? What, the game? I think it's a lot better than Overwatch, personally. I feel like in general it's pretty balanced, yeah. Looks exactly like Overwatch. Yeah, I mean it's a hero shooter, team hero shooter. Ugh, I'm playing with diamonds.
Which
Disgusting.
hero do you think you want to be today?
There's actually a ban phase in this
Like the
game.
moon, I shine in darkness.
So if you're diamond and above, then you get bans. Oh, I didn't move my top dono thing.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Who am I gonna banish from this match? Ban Storm. Oh, oops. Do not ban Luna Snow, I'll cry. Okay. Diamond plebs. I know, it's disgusting. It's disgusting, frankly. Bruce? Cloak? You're banning Cloak? Bruce? Cloak? If Cloak and Luna are banned, I'm kind of fucked, not gonna lie. Okay, Bruce. I'll pick Bruce. Okay. Luna is free, baby.
You'll need a
Alright, give me a
top-notch
second.
team to win this one.
I just realized I had makeup under my eyes. It was making me look dead.
30 seconds before you attack.
I was like, why do my eyes
Get
look
ready.
like sunken in? It's because there's makeup.
Fancy seeing you off the island, old man.
I hope you brought your legions with you, Ilyana.
Demons?
Magic.
I never leave home without them.
Good, for the time has come to fight fire with hellfire.
Let me move my phone too, because I kept hitting my phone with my mouse while I was playing that game. I gotta clear my gaming area. Oh shit.
1.
Wasted that.
All you need to do is catch
This is the new map.
Got it?
따스한 하얀 눈으로 널 감싸 안아.
Just in time. Thanks.
Punisher gets to be in a little turret.
Judge, jury,
Oh, he got that so quickly.
These grids reek of death. Poor creatures. Need more
Dude, I'm running. Running and hiding.
Feeling fantastic.
Shields up!
Wait, we're going cat?
Disappear!
Oh, I hate this ult. This is Invisible Woman's ult.
Ready to put on a show!
Oh, run!
To put on a show.
Oh, I'm hit. I'm dead. Fucked my ass up.
Double KO.
Not gonna lie, Strange messed us up. No, it's not Zarya. She's like a assassin kind of character. Magneto's kind of like Zarya. Magneto's kind of like Zarya and Sigma.
Strong together. I like the cold.
Our enemies are near. What have you summoned now, Namor? I am strengthened for battle.
Anyone willing to help?
That is much better.
I was worried.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Good push.
Okay, admit it. You need me. I suck.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
I am done. Just in time.
Oh, it kicked me out.
I don't have to be center stage.
Oh, killed her.
Careful. Strange is at it again.
Only 60 seconds
Oh my
left.
goodness, this stupid portal.
A nice deep freeze. Shield squishy without anyone. Hostiles coming in fast. It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Where is Invis? Did she die? No, she's alive. I don't know where she is. I'm at the VA. Oh, it's 100% Illidan's voice actor. I don't think I know who that is.
Invisible? I like the cold. Do I throw like a fly? I found one of our critics. It's okay. You need me.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to ult that because I don't know. I feel like we should have just shot him.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
I am Groot!
I found one of our critics. I suck. It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Wild creatures have risen from the realm below.
I like is it will. I am ready to put on a show. Feeling fantastic. Shields up. Anyone willing to help?
Oh,
Ready
I
to put on a show.
wasted that. I guess I didn't because there's people outside of the ult.
Disappear. I like the cold. That's one ugly backup bag, Namor.
Strange is probably gonna try to ult. You were behind the wall. I couldn't hear you.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
I'm hurt.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Come here. Come let me help. These
I
kids
cannot hear
really
this
don't
guy.
know anymore. See them? Right there. I like the cold.
That is much better.
Be your best self.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again.
I was in trouble.
Punisher's top right.
Disappear!
Down to 30 seconds.
So much for Namor
I am your king.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay.
I am ready to put on a show.
Nice, I timed that well. No, Tim.
Shields up.
Oh my goodness. The Namor top right.
I suck. Some guys don't have to be center stage. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh, this is so hard. We're not killing anything. He's getting his ult so quick. Oh, I fucked up. 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 Let me get to this health back. No. What character are you playing? I don't recognize her. Luna Snow. I don't think she's like really big in the comics. Daniel told me that they basically like made her up for a game or something.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I don't really know her lore. She's a K-pop.
Moon, I shine
person.
in darkness.
That's all I really know. Okay, we're gonna look her up. I feel like I should know her lore because I play her so much. Marvel Future Fight in 2018.
People happy.
Made her comic book debut in 2019, so she's pretty new.
I think there's a
She's a K-pop idol.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Is a member
Stay strong.
of the Agents of Atlas.
My dear sweet Susan Storm.
I've been trying to find that video where you fake fight Brittany, but I guess they got deleted when you or Brittany wiped their channel. Well, I don't think I ever had it on my channel.
Been brought together here for a greater purpose.
I feel like neither one of us uploaded it. It was definitely, you're talking about like our League of Legends cat fight?
Battle starts in 5,
Because that was, somebody else uploaded that. It wasn't one of
2,
us.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Hey, quick cue. Does anyone get the feeling that Loki has bigger plans than just ruling Asgard?
I want to...
Whoever they are,
There we go.
they don't look friendly. Invisible shooter, Namor. Systems restart.
I like the cold.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me. 2 points for the talking tree.
Got a spell.
No, he was so low.
I like the cold.
Yeah, I think there's definitely like a couple different re-uploads of our streams. But they weren't all posted by one of us.
For the talking tree.
And this is now feeling fantastic.
Over here. I can kill you.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I appreciate
Someone's
whoever
above
they
us.
are. They don't look friendly.
Systems restart.
I like the cold.
No.
Disappear mode. I am ready to put on a show.
Need some help.
Penny, come back, girl.
What do I do for an encore? A nice deep freeze.
That was really risky. I should not have been up like that. He could have ulted me or like slammed me or something. I don't know why I got up that close. I like to play a little risky sometimes.
I am ready to put on a show.
Do I grow like a girl?
Ah!
Shields up. See them? Right there. I suck. Powering
Judge, jury, executioner!
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Do I grow like a girl?
Oh, that was so good. Oh, I'm so good at this game.
I've never seen.
I know these
I'm hurt. Now it's showtime.
Fucking walls, dude.
Time for my biggest hit.
Kill wall.
Behind us somewhere.
All systems go. Namor went into party crashers. 2 points for the talking tree. Disappear! There's people from behind. I am ready to put on a show.
Okay.
Fire mode for 30 seconds. I don't have to be center stage. Hang on for just a while. Look what just pulled out of the ocean.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I don't have to be center stage.
I could have healed her and I was doing damage instead.
judge, jury.
Good job, team.
Final score. 1, 2.
I was the ace. I was the ace. Yeah, I know. I'm just that good.
Another epic victory.
That's me, baby. Nice. Now I can get back to GM2 soon. Been GM3 for far too long. I'm disgusted with myself. I don't deserve this.
He's not crying, is he?
I didn't hear him.
Don't
You wanna
want
go
to
check
wake
on him?
up. He'll wake up. We get the door open.
Alright, 1 second, chat. I can't help it. I get loud when I stream. I get excited. I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. I never thought I'd be able to like stream Rivals. I just figured my PC wouldn't be able to handle it. If I can stream Rivals, maybe I'll stream more often. Because I do play it like pretty much every night. Like when he goes to bed, I play. I was just like, oh, well, I can't play and stream. And I do like playing. So, like my little time off, you know, when I play Rivals. No, I didn't wake the baby yet. Didn't delete her videos. There was one where she watched that Harper animation. It's pretty funny. Yes, yes. There was actually a new animation they did, Silly Poo. And I made a cameo in it. Me and Baby and Daniel were in it. It was one of the newer ones they did. I think... Was it a Christmas one or a New Year one? I don't remember. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Computer does not like this. I have all my tabs open now.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Wow. That white.
Was it the New Year
Oh,
one?
dude.
I think it was the Para Para
Who am I
Christmas.
gonna banish from this match?
Yeah, I think it's the Para Para Christmas. Yeah.
What happens in your
That's
Pick
us.
your hero or villain. I'm
Me,
not
baby, and Daniel.
I got Jim.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine
Oh,
in
yeah.
darkness.
It's okay. It'll be fine. I think I can ban people from this chat, maybe. Yeah, I can. I
This
can.
is domination.
You're chill. You can go to sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sure they're here. I might just be on in the background.
What a mess.
Music makes people happy. Heroes make them safe. Maybe I can do both.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Can I
ready.
chat? See y'all next year. No, listen. If
Stand back, hot stuff. Your old
I've heard that.
Benji's got this covered.
Yeah, good news. Ben's gonna punch the time stream into shape. Problem solved.
I'm trying to show off my
You know,
skin.
kid, sometimes you really scorch my stones.
The battle starts in 5,
Wouldn't have it any
4,
other way, you big
3, 2.
If I can stream Rivals, then like I might
All you need to do is capture the mission
I
area.
might stream more
Got it?
often.
All right. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my.
I just figured my computer couldn't handle it because when Rivals first came out, like I struggled to just play without streaming. I just never expected that I'd be able to.
We're strong together.
I'd be able to do both.
I like the cold.
That's the boost I needed.
Okay, there's a lot going on. She's proven she can make money streaming. I make more money when I stream once a month than when I stream regularly,
Capture now.
to be quite honest, but I don't really care about that. I don't know, like I enjoy streaming. I enjoy talking to people and like showing off that I'm good at video games.
A nice deep freeze. Glow up.
Oh, woo!
That is much better.
I don't have to be center stage.
Alright, he's bad.
I ran the ammo. Support.
Someone would grab Huh? What we call me little robots?
His little mines are really annoying.
This is real firepower!
I got Rocket really low, but he was getting healed up. Oh shit, I'm dead here. I got my ult like right as everybody died.
I'll use mine first.
I'm making a comeback.
Someone says GG, we lose already.
I'll get you next time.
Toxic?
Guys, we're going in one by one. Like,
We fight
Captain
here
America's
now.
going first, BT.
Let's wait for Black Panther. Like all group up.
Time for some
Be
fire.
strong together.
Here they are. The fools. Much better. Spiders.
Oh my fucking goodness. Nobody even sees him behind. I'm also playing video games. Nice, nice, nice. What are you playing?
I'm making a comeback.
Is that Black Panther still or is that Venom? That's Venom.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Oh, he didn't kill her. It's unfortunate.
A nice deep freeze.
What? Did y'all see him just like straight up disappear on my screen? Can Black Panther like teleport?
Hmm?
Can Black Panther teleport?
Yeah, I'm not. He does like you know how League of Legends Echo has that ultimate?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Oh.
You go back, like,
I had no idea. I was like, did he just fucking teleport?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It will take more than light to solve our problems.
You're underestimating my light. That's okay.
Interesting. All right, well, let's hope we do better this round. I feel like I didn't play very well. I have 4K healing. Like, that's kind of pathetic and disgusting. I just kept dying. It's not usual that I die so much.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Fucking hate this map, I'm not gonna lie.
I
Same.
love what Loki's done with the place. Classic late medieval megalomaniac.
A lot of people don't play that.
Yeah, this is one thing I like about Rivals that's not in Overwatch is the maps are really dynamic. Like, you can break the maps. I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. Fucked, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
My life was in peril.
I'm fighting for my life with these fucking dive characters. I just have a good dive. Fuck.
More foes to conquer.
They just have a good dive.
We have a
Double KO.
I'm making a comeback.
Guess that's a good point.
A little help, please.
Tremble before blast!
Pulse charge! Fire! Pulse cannons and ordnance!
That put a spring in my step.
I am ready to put on a show. Assistant.
It's a shame to ruin such amazing spider tech.
Come here, Iron Man.
This is real firepower!
I am ready to put on a show. Do a girl like a girl.
It's spider time!
Do the spider nest. All
A nice deep freeze. No worries. I've got your back.
Okay, we somehow did it. No thanks to me. I'm getting carried.
That's much better. Healing.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
I like the cold.
Spider bots everywhere!
Who's Hella? Oh, they have a Hella. Lovely.
Pulse charge!
Capture the mission area. Keep going.
Come here. They look like they mean business.
That one hurts. Healing.
Keep your eyes on this one.
I was above. Top right.
This is real firepower!
Okay. I have to use this. I'm gonna die. Do 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 do. Ah! I'm disoriented. I get so disoriented with these people. Yeah, I'm dead. They didn't really solo their ults. We have another push, and I almost have my ult. So, we might just be able to cap this. Just maybe.
Not ready to perform quite yet.
Underneath.
We can totally
There's mines here at this window.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
A little help, please.
Powering up. Those spiders look way too familiar.
Could use some love here.
Oh, well, he asks for healing and then runs away.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh my goodness, she was so low.
Snowball fight. That's much better.
This is real firepower! Some help would be good.
We're finding our groove.
Ah, come here!
Put on a show.
Watch your tail.
It's party time!
Yeah, I'm fucked. Penny got stuck on the portal.
It's party time!
Alright, I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I'm going as fast as I can. Unlucky. I tried my best. That our DPS 5 and 6. Wait, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that certainly doesn't help. But I feel like I played really bad that game. I don't know. Yeah, I mean their healing was a lot better. Yeah, I don't know. This guy said 8-7 wasn't doing anything anyway. I mean, to be fair, they were healer. Alright, I have to use the restroom, my love. Give me a second. Did you hear me?
Use the restroom.
Yeah.
that doing?
All three of them in.
Huh?
All three. Is Mishu still on you?
No.
Well, the rest of them are in here.
You're just cooking your computer.
True. Let her cook.
This computers are cooking me.
I know it's hot in here, right?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Oh, somebody else is playing Luna. Wild.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and
Else is
fear.
playing
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Groot.
Hello, yes, it has been a long time. It's been about a year, in fact.
Need some movement from the hot air.
Tell you about that. Turn on the fan. Oh, it is on. Turn it on more. What? Who banned?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Dude.
I'm Luna Snow. I'm Luna Snow.
I was kind of
the moon,
excited to play
I shine in
Cloak
darkness.
too. Fine, I guess I'll just play Luna again.
Round one.
It's
go!
easier being a superhero when you have the fame part figured out.
They'll be coming in 30
Oh,
seconds.
wrong
Stay
button.
strong.
You know my weapons can still lock onto you, even when you're invisible.
Wait, how does she fit
I
in the
thought we
robot?
were supposed to be on the same side, Frank.
We are, for now. But in this business, that can change in a heartbeat.
I'll be sure to remember that. And when it does, I'll be ready.
The battle starts in
Be careful
5,
over here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move my phone out of my
You
own
need
way.
to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Someone should have stopped him a long time ago.
Here comes trouble.
I am barely harmed. I like the cold. Anyone willing to help?
Better stop that vehicle.
Systems restart.
What the hell are those things
Be
anymore?
strong together.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Over here. I can heal you. You know what to do? Sorry.
Poor girl's top left.
Helping us now.
Battlefield ready again.
A nice deep freeze. That one hurts.
What? I definitely feel like that should have hit him. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's not turn around in the Venom.
Sorry.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
You have no heals right now.
A nice deep freeze.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Yeah, we're not stopping him.
Better stop that vehicle.
Yeah, we're not stopping him.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Be strong together. Much better.
Better stop that vehicle. Fire mode.
barely harmed.
I am ready to put on a show! Shields up!
Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
I got that equipment.
Systems restart.
I am ready to put on a show!
All right. That was a good ult. Look at me.
I don't have to be such a little healing to kill.
She's just like running around in circles. That's so funny. Why is that so funny? Oh, unfortunate.
On the move again.
You're dead. My bad. Not much I can do about that. Oh, I can't stop him.
Better stop that vehicle!
I need to get better about waiting for his charge to finish and then stunning him. I always just instinctively try to shoot it at him while he's charging, but obviously he can't be CC'd while he's charging. No, unlucky.
I am ready to put on a show!
Good to go.
Yeah. 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 It looked like it didn't even hit me, to be quite
Now might
honest.
be a good time to stop them.
A little
Oh.
soldiers, crushers.
Ma'am.
Much better.
Alright, I didn't. Oh, well, I pressed it first. I did it first.
Better watch your back.
My power knows no limits.
I missed him point blank range. Point blank, I missed him. Yeah. It might be time for me to go to bed.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
I'm not playing well.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including
Time
which
to
side
switch
you're on.
things up, including which side you're on.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Yeah, good for you.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in... I'm Luna Snow.
Round 2,
As bad as things
Go!
get, I tried to
Alright,
stay
I gotta put on a
positive.
little show. That's why we're losing this, because I didn't put on a little show.
But as always, Loki shall prevail.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Are you, like, really the goddess of the underworld?
Why? Would you like a tour? I warn you, entering is easier than leaving.
Oh, that's a cool Moon Knight skin.
The battle starts in 5,
4, 3.
2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Makes the night more dangerous. This place needs to be taken out.
We will arrest Loki's tapping operation. Let me guess. Your name, my friend? A little help, please.
I'm trying to heal everybody. They just have a lot of damage. Maybe we need 3 supports, I wonder. Okay. Or I just need to stop missing all of my abilities. Oh my goodness. I don't even see this guy coming. He just like comes out of nowhere.
These things are even more heavily armed than I am. We've got our orders, so let's get to that tree.
Oh. That's my bad. I shouldn't have turned around.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Here they come.
I don't have to be center stage.
I was getting kind of worried there.
Octopus alert.
Much better.
A nice deep freeze.
Lovely friends on the scene, Namor.
That one hurts.
Oh, well. I thought I could have got healed and not had the ult there, but maybe I should have just ulted.
Ready to put on a show.
Maybe I should have just ulted. I'm waiting for
As usual.
the thing ult.
I like the cold.
Feeling fantastic.
It's a team of heroes with Iron Man.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Okay, Iron Man, maybe that's the play. Into a squirrel girl.
Approach.
Our time grows short. Hurry!
I'm barely home.
We're finding our groove.
Okay, is this guy never gonna ult?
Lock on.
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show. I'm ready to put
Alright, I'm just gonna use this. I've been holding on to this for so fucking long.
Hard to find good help, isn't it, Namor?
I like the cold. I don't have to be center stage.
Only 60 seconds left.
Alright, I think we got this. The thing definitely has ult though, right? Like, 100%? I feel like I haven't seen him use it unless I'm just dumb. Which I guess is possible. Entirely possible.
Be careful over here.
That's better.
A nice deep freeze.
Feeling fantastic.
These things are even more heavily armed than I am.
He's like going back and forth on the other side of the payload. I can't heal him when he does that.
Why would I need healing? Is anyone willing to help?
Get that vehicle moving again.
We will arrest Loki's tapping operation for Asgard.
Be your best self.
Put a spring in my step. Pulse charge!
I am ready to put on a show.
For my crows.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
What in the fuck? I'm just like seeing people flying all over the place. I'm getting so disoriented. I shouldn't have had the White Claw in game.
A nice deep freeze.
We will arrest Loki's tapping
Almost
operation.
there. Don't turn back now.
I am ready to put on a show! Shields up!
Your powers are
I am
mine!
ready to put on a show! A nice deep freeze. What strange beasts from the god's depths?
I'm not anywhere close to my ult. Certainly unfortunate. I was in a bad position there too.
I've still got songs to sing.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one, to be quite honest, but we'll see.
Get that vehicle moving again!
They're 2-2-2. I feel like we could probably use another healer or another tank personally. Perhaps, maybe.
The tree withers. We're out of time. That's much better.
And I'm dead. Are we both dead? We're both dead. They got both of us. We're fucked. Yeah, it's GG's.
I've still got songs to sing.
Yeah, it's GG's.
Final score 1, 2, 3.
We definitely could have used a second tank earlier or a third healer.
Well, you can't expect to win.
Alright, I think that was my last game. Certainly. I am not playing well tonight. But the White Claw was a good idea. I'll stand by that. I haven't had a White Claw. I actually almost drank the whole thing. And as silly as it is, I'm definitely feeling it. But it's just because I don't have a tolerance for alcohol like I used to. I don't have a tolerance at all. One White Claw, I'm done. I can't. If I have one more White Claw, I'm gonna be blackout drunk outside on the sidewalk. Are you making fun of me?
Huh?
Are you laughing at me?
Yeah.
I will.
Where are you gonna be out in the sun?
I'll be black. I don't know. I'll make my way out there. Fun.
Well, you just...
Yeah, well, what if I just want to have fun on the sidewalk? I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Okay, let me turn on YouTube. I do want to stream for a little bit longer. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold out until Bill gets off work, I'm going to be honest. I wanted to hold out until Bill got off work. But midnight is really late for me these days. That's pushing it. Can't stay up till 3 a.m. anymore like I used to. Especially not after a White Claw. No. This is pretty intense. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stream again. I'll probably do a little bit more notice next time. So like people are aware that I'm going to be. I didn't even tweet about it until like I tweeted that I was live. So definitely more notice next time. I spell citronella. Citronella. Yeah, I told you guys about the spiders, right? Did I tell you guys about the spiders in the car? I'm pretty sure I did. I had to go to Whole Foods and buy like essential oils and make like a spray to spray around the car because I heard that they don't like certain scents. So I was like, okay, well, let me use like a eucalyptus and citronella, or like the two top ones I saw that spiders don't like the smell of. And I sprayed it all over the car. So we're going to see how that goes because I am sick and tired of these motherfucking spiders in my motherfucking car. You know what I'm saying? Like I cannot with the spiders. I'll just be driving, minding my own business, and the spider just crawls up the windshield. You know what I think it is? I also didn't tell you guys. So much happens, and I can't say everything all the time because I forget. I broke our rear view mirror. I was like trying to adjust it, and I just like snapped the whole thing off in a way that it's like not repairable. We had to like take off the rear view mirror and like put a new one on. And then a couple months ago, we had a chip in our windshield. So we had Safelite come out and like, you know how they fill it? Like they fill the windshield chips. So they did that. Well, when Daniel was trying to replace the rear view mirror, the windshield cracked around like where the mount is. And then like throughout the day, it cracked like all the way down the middle, like literally top to bottom, straight through the middle. So we had to have the windshield replaced. But because, and they said it was because of the heat too, like the heat like expands the glass and whatever, and it like like cracks the whole windshield. So apparently the Safelite guy said that like the windshield isn't like totally properly on because like a part of the car got damaged with how the windshield cracked. And so I think that's how the spiders are getting in. And like a spider laid eggs in our car, and there was like a bunch of baby spiders in the car, which is why I couldn't go anywhere for my birthday yesterday. So yeah, so Daniel cleaned out the car today, get all the spiders out. And then I went to Whole Foods and bought essential oils. I bought eucalyptus and citronella, and I'm spraying it around the car. Like I bought like a little spray bottle and put water. So we're going to see if that works because I fucking hate spiders. Like I really hate spiders. And they're really ugly spiders, and I don't know what kind of spiders they are. I think Daniel looked it up, and they can't bite us, but if they bite my son, like they can break through his skin because his skin's like a lot thinner, and it's not gonna kill him, but like it's just not good. Like he'll probably get really irritated, have like a big mark on him and stuff. Thank you. Yes, I turned 29 yesterday. The big 29. Very exciting, very old, decrepit. I'm basically elderly at this point. It really feels like time is going by like way too fast. I tweeted about it. I said that it felt like I was doing a speed run. It's just like it's crazy to think like somebody says 2015's 10 years ago, I'd be like you're lying, but like obviously it is. But yeah, time just goes by very fast, and it just gets faster and faster and faster. You love spiders? I don't mind tarantulas. And I think holding a tarantula did a lot for my arachnophobia. I don't just dislike spiders. I have like serious arachnophobia to the point where like back in the day, people used to send pictures of spiders to me to watch me like have a panic attack. So luckily it's not that bad anymore. But if I see a spider in real life, I will almost have a panic attack if it's close enough to me. So like recently there was a spider in the car. We were coming home from the grocery store, and there was a spider in the car. It was nighttime, and it was on the roof of the car. And it was crawling towards the front of the car, back towards me, like on the inside, obviously. And it was coming towards me, and Daniel was driving. And I was in the back seat because I like to sit next to my son. And we're in the neighborhood, so we're going like pretty slow. And I'm like banging on the window. I'm like trying to open the door, and obviously the door's locked because the car is moving, and I just can't. In my panic, I can't figure out how to unlock the door. I'm like trying to unlock the door. I can't open it. I'm like, Daniel, please stop the car. Daniel, please stop the car. I'm telling you right now, you need to stop the car. Please stop the car. And he was like, what? It's okay. We're almost there. It's fine. It's not going to hurt you. And I'm like screaming at the top of my lungs at this point. And he finally like stops the car, and I get out. And of course my son is like terrified because like mama's over here screaming, and leaves the car, and he's in it. But I wasn't thinking. I couldn't think. I was so terrified. It's like, honestly, it sounds so over the top, but that was like one of the most terrifying moments of my life. Like, that's what it felt like at the time. Like, it felt like I was running away from a serial killer, just having like a spider on the roof of my car. That's like how intense my arachnophobia is. And it's so silly and it's so stupid. Like, there's no reason I should be that. Like, I should have been able to just punch it. You know what I mean? But I just can't. Like, I can't. Like, I freak out. It's like uncontrollable. So, yeah. So I try to work on it. I think I'm better some days and worse other days. Like, it depends on just my mental state in general. Like, if I don't sleep, I'm just a little more emotionally fragile, or I don't know, whatever, then like maybe it's worse. But yeah, that was like that's like really terrifying. So just the thought of having like a bunch of baby spiders crawling around my car. I'm not as afraid of the baby ones, right? It's not the baby spiders that I'm afraid of. It's the fact that they're potential large spiders. You know, it's like the fact that like potentially I will have a bunch of baby spiders grow into full size spiders crawling around my car. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. So I hope this spray does deter them from getting in the car. I don't know how they get in the car. I don't know why they're obsessed with our car, because I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has this issue. We don't talk to our neighbors really. But we got spiders all over the car. I see them all the time when we're driving, usually on the outside, but sometimes on the inside, and then it terrifies me. Somewhat related, there's a lady that lives in our building, and her cars used to be, they sold her car, but her car used to be constantly covered in spider webs. Like, she would drive home from the grocery store, and then like the next day there's like a ton of spider webs, like from the front of her car, the nose part of the car onto the sidewalk. I don't know how she got in that car. And keep in mind, she is 103 years old, was driving until recently, like literally less than a month ago, was still driving. 103. I don't know how she still had a driver's license at 103 years old. Bonkers. But yeah, but I used to constantly see spider webs like from her car onto the sidewalk and like back and forth, even though she had just moved the car. It's not like the car was sitting there for months. So we've got like a really bad spider problem in our neighborhood. And I don't know if they have any plans to do anything about it. We're not going to be here much longer, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I fucking hate spiders. I cannot stand spiders, man. I wish that they just didn't exist. What do we need spiders for? Like, what do they do? I guess they kill other insects. But is that all they do? Like, I'll just kill the other insects. Other things eat insects. Like, why do we need spiders? I don't know. Also, I have no idea why my arachnophobia is so bad, because it's not like I've had any kind of like 103. Yeah, 103. It's not like I've had any kind of like traumatic experience with spiders. I don't know why it's so bad. Yes, we are moving again. Hopefully if things work out, we're buying a house. Like big kids. We're going to be big kids with a house instead of renting. So that'll be fun. Terrifying, but fun. We already have, like, we paid the fee and everything to secure the lot. It's going to be a new construction. We picked out, like, all the stuff for the house. So picked out the cabinets and the sinks and the toilets and the appliances and the countertops and the tile and the cabinets. I think I already said that. And the carpet and all of that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We're really fortunate my mother-in-law is helping us out. Because renting is just crazy. And yeah, and it's sort of like an investment, helping us out with some of the down payment. So, because she's like, this will be good, and then you can sell it later. She's like, she's kind of thinking of it as like, I'm giving you guys a gift that'll be worth more in the future. You know, she's giving us like this much money, but it'll be worth this much money in the future. So, like, yeah, I want to do it for you guys, my grandson, and all that. So, very fortunate she's able to help us out, because my family can't help. Yeah, housing prices are not great here. It's a lot more expensive than like I would have picked for a house, but it's between my husband and her. I'm not really getting super involved. a whole stream without letting her hair down. Yeah, I don't really let my hair down much these days because I'm lucky to get a brush through it at all. It's a lot longer. It's like down. Well, I mean, you could see in the pictures on Twitter and in the thumbnail, but it's getting long again. I wanted to get down to my butt again because I sort of missed when it was long. But yeah, it's not like the price that I would have picked for a house. However, it's in like a really nice area that's developing very quickly. So even if we buy a house that's expensive, it'll be worth a lot more like 5-10 years. It's a very, very nice neighborhood, very nice town, small town in Florida. And like everything is building up around it. Like there's going to be in the next 5 years, they're building a hospital, they're building like 2 high schools, they're building more elementary schools, they're building like all kinds of stuff. So yeah, definitely going to go up in price. So buying now is probably a good thing. Even if we don't stay there permanently, we can sell it and buy somewhere cheaper. But yeah, so that'll be nice to have a house and a kitchen that's like bigger. My kitchen sucks. I hate my kitchen. I'm most excited about the refrigerator. I got to pick out all the appliances. Daniel said that's your specialty. So I got to pick out a nice French door refrigerator with a bottom freezer and the washer and dryer. And we upgraded. We didn't upgrade the stove or the microwave because I don't really care. Because the only other stove option was the stoves that have like the buttons down here. But like with kids, you don't want all the buttons to be right here. It's like nicer when they're up against the wall. We kept the stove normal, but then we upgraded. Yeah, we upgraded the fridge, the dishwasher, and the washer and dryer. Because the washer and dryer was like the cheapest ones, but also it didn't have like the agitator, like the part that like spins inside the washer, and the ones without the agitator suck. So I was like, we won't regret upgrading. Yeah, but oh my goodness, they try to nickel and dime you so hard when you're buying one of these new constructions. It's like everything's an upcharge. Like, do you want your sinks to be a little bit higher? So like, okay, so if we just went with like the standard sinks that are in the house, the sinks would have been like, I don't know, like under my belly, like how low the sinks are. It would have been like, I'm 5'7", so I'm not like crazy tall, but like they would have been like super low. So we had to like pay extra to have the sink at like a normal height to like wash your hands and stuff. And then we had to pay extra if we wanted the pendant lights over the bar counter, and we needed to pay extra if we wanted cabinets above the washing machine, and if we wanted windows in the garage door, and if we want, I mean, like they just nickel and dime so much, like the type of shower head that you want. And I mean, literally you can like, it's crazy. Like if we really wanted to, we could have spent an extra like 40 grand just on like the upgrades in the house, but that was just ridiculous. We tried to stick to like the bare minimum as far as upgrades went, but a lot of it makes sense because like, so for example, the appliances, like I went and looked up. I know it doesn't make any sense, but they do it. I looked up the appliances, like how much it would have cost if we just like went with the standard fridge and then like just bought a new fridge and put that other fridge in the garage. And the fridge is cheaper through the builder. Like we'd be spending more money if we bought the fridge ourselves. It was like, I think $500 more expensive to just buy it ourselves. So it's like, okay, well then it makes sense to like upgrade the fridge through the builder. And like same thing with like the dishwasher and all that kind of stuff. So like some of it's worth it. Like the cabinetry, we did like some upgrades to the cabinetry or to the drawers so that we're going to have like a little trash can drawer and like a drawer that has, a deep drawer that can fit like pots and pans, and then like another drawer, a shelf that like comes out and in and that kind of stuff. And that was like $2 grand, but like I looked up the parts to do it ourselves if we wanted to do it ourselves and customize it, and it would have came out to more than that for like each individual piece. So it's like some of it makes sense, and it's stuff that like I would want to do, so it's fine, I guess. But yeah, some of it's like crazy expensive for no reason. Like there was an option, so we have like a peninsula counter, like a bar counter, like peninsula kind of thing. And if we wanted to have the countertop, instead of just ending at the end of the peninsula, it like goes like this and goes all the way down. That was like an extra $700. It's like, I don't fucking need that, right? Like that doesn't bother me. If I wanted to have like a veneer on the bar side of the countertop instead of just the drywall, that would have been another $400. It's like, I don't need that. You know, upgrading the sinks from like just a regular sink to like a fancier sink. I just upgraded the sinks in the master bathroom, and I don't care about the other sinks. And then I upgraded. I think we upgraded the toilet too, because it was like a little bit of a taller toilet. I think that's more comfortable. But yeah, I mean, they'll get you on everything, everything. Like the blinds, you can have all these different blinds, and you can have, I don't know, different keypads for the garage, like the garage door. You know, they have like the chain doors and the belt doors, and I mean, just like it was so overwhelming going through everything, like genuinely. And it came out to like another, I think, $20,000 on top of the house for everything. But that was including the tile, because the house comes carpeted except for the wet areas. So like the bathrooms, the kitchen, the laundry room would have been tiled, and everything else would have been carpet, including the living room. And I did not want that much carpet. So we had to pay extra for the tile, and Dana didn't want that much carpet either. I'm okay with carpet in the bedrooms, but like in the living room, I don't want carpet in the living room. It's gross. So yeah, it was a lot to like go through all the stuff. And I'm gonna be really disappointed if something, I have this like block in my head. Like there's no way I'm gonna be a homeowner. Like it just doesn't seem like possible for me. So then I have this like block in my head, and I keep feeling like it's not gonna go through, even though it most likely is. Like, why wouldn't it? So yeah. I'm just like, if we get the house instead of like when, but I should just be saying when, because it's most likely gonna happen. They already started the utilities and stuff for the house and like putting down the foundation. Also, when we bought it, so the house that we got, it's small. It's a 1-story, 3-bedroom house. It's not like a huge house or anything. I think it's like 1,700 square feet, which is, I mean, that's reasonable. That's a big house, but it's not like a massive house. You know what I mean? Some of the houses were massive, like 2,500 square feet, like really big houses in comparison. But the only lots that they had left were the lots for the big houses. So they let us put our small house on a big lot. So we have like the lot of one of those like big 2-story, 6-bedroom houses with like our little 3-bedroom house. So we're gonna have a big backyard, which I'm really excited about. Put like a big playground or something back there. That'll be nice. Plenty of room for a pool, but I'm just like, I don't like the idea of having a pool with kids. Like I'd rather just have the neighborhood pool, like the development pool, and not have to like worry about putting fences and stuff up around mine. And the pool maintenance is so expensive, and power bills crazy. So yeah, I'm fine not having our own pool. But yeah, so it's exciting. A lot going on. Happy about that. What time is it? 11:42. Yeah, it is probably about time. Oh. It's probably about time for me to go to bed, because it's getting late, and Daniel's already probably falling asleep on the couch waiting for me, and baby is probably gonna wake up in the next hour or so for a bottle. So yeah, let me end the stream now. It was fun. I'm happy that I streamed again. I streamed for 3 hours, which is longer than I was expecting I would stream. I thought I would get tired by now, but I don't know. You can take the girl out of the stream, but you can't take the stream out of the girl. I don't know. 3 hours is a long time for not having streamed in a while. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. And I know Tract left, but thank you, Tract, for the donation, and everybody else who donated. I don't even have my thing open. I don't remember. Tract and Red Beige and Rams Reef donated. Thank you very much for the donations, and thank you everybody for your time and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I do want to stream again, so just watch my Twitter and Discord and stuff for when I'm going to stream again. yeah, just pay attention. I'll probably tweet it like ahead of time next time. And yeah, okay.